Good morning from the Glendora Public Library. My name is Cindy Romero. Today we are here to relay our thanks to the library volunteers who are our graduating seniors. Under other circumstances, of course, we would like to recognize your efforts in person, but with the current times, we didn't want to lose our chance to say thank you. Joining us today, we have members of our City Council. We have Michael Alawas, our mayor. Michael.
Hi, everyone.
We have Mayor Pro Tem Karen Davis.
Good morning.
We have Council Member Gary Boyer. From our Library Board of Trustees, we have Robin Merkley and Brianna Chu.
Hi.
From our GPL Friends Foundation, we have Vice President Joe Sina.
Hello.
And Executive Director Maggie Lara.
Good morning.
And then from our library, we have our Director Janet Stone. We have our Youth Volunteer Coordinator, Caroline Hernandez.
Hi, guys.
And we have one of our other volunteer coordinators, Rochelle White, online.
That's my mom. That's my mom.
Mom, thanks for the shout out.
So at this point in time, I'd like to turn it over to our mayor, Michael Alawas, for a few remarks from our council.
Well, thank you, Cindy. You know, nothing happens in this world without volunteers, and we're just so appreciative and grateful for what you do with the library and the city as a whole. And, you know, Cindy does such a great job with this, with her energies and everything of that nature, backed up by Janet. So I can't thank you enough for everything that you do for the library, and it sounds like you guys have a great time doing it. So I wish you all the best of luck in what comes next year after graduating. I do feel bad as well that you know, we can't do this in person. I was looking forward to that as well, but I'm sure we'll make the best of this. So best of luck to what comes next in the coming years and the school ahead of time, whatever career you choose. Thank you.
Thank you.
Hey.
Gary or Karen, anything to add?
No, thanks. Just thank you for all your hard work.
Now, guys, this is going to be definitely one of the most memorable senior years for high schoolers in the history of this country.
It's the best senior ditch day ever.
3 months.
The longest.
The longest.
Nice one, JJ, nice.
So Cindy, do we have any virtual certificates?
We don't have any virtual certificates. We did mail out certificates. Hopefully all of our volunteers received their certificates in the mail.
Yep.
Yes?
Yep.
Yes, did we receive them? Yes.
Yes.
Signed by, actually, it was right before our council reorganization. So they were signed by Mayor Nelson. So those went out along with, for those of our volunteers who volunteer all 4 years of their high school, a $100 scholarship from our GPL Friends Foundation. So we have.
Well, that's a surprise. I didn't know that. Thank you.
Thank you.
So at this point in time, I would like to turn it over to Robin Merkley from our Board of Library Trustees.
You know, guys, we are so grateful for all of the time and effort that you put in, the volunteer hours. The library could not run without the time that you put in, because we have a budget and you just go above and beyond. And when you look at it from your life, as you volunteer, your life will be so enriched as you continue in this. So we always hope that you come back to Glendora and volunteer here. And maybe some of you will be librarians and come back and work at the library.
No.
How fun would that be? So congratulations. And as Mr. Boyer said about this being unique, I mean, just think how many other people have had a senior year like this. Yeah, it could be, you will be able to tell some good tales to your kids. You could just tell them, stop whining, you have no idea. So thanks.
Brianna, anything that you wanted to add?
Yeah, so just like all of you guys, I also was a volunteer at the library. I volunteered all the way up into my senior year of high school, and I never realized how much that experience would affect my life later on. After I graduated from college, I came back to the library and started volunteering again as a board member. So just know that as you go on to this next chapter of your life, you can always come back to the library, and there's always going to be a place for you here.
Absolutely. Janet, anything from you this morning?
Well, many, many thanks, obviously, to all of you. And I think in these recent weeks, we've really gotten a view of how big the world is and how personal the world is, all at the same time. And your service at the library really exemplifies both of those things, in that you help the wheels keep turning so that we can provide the service we do, but you are also this intimate, personal face of the library to other customers and to staff, and you're really part of a family. So we are just honored to have you be part of that whole picture, large and small. And cheers to you as you start your next adventures. Thank you.
Joe Cena from Our Friends Foundation.
Well, thank you. On behalf of our the Glendora Public Library Friends Foundation board president, Bo Gutzweiler, and the rest of the board, the staff, we want to thank you for all you've done for the library, volunteering all these years. And I mean, we're proud to be able to support the library in any way we possibly can through financial efforts or volunteering also. So, but again, a big congratulations. And like everyone said, this is a special year. It's a different year, but it's a special year. And we thank you, and we're proud to be aside you, volunteering and keeping the library the best one in the valley. So congratulations.
Maggie?
I'll say ditto to all that, but also I would say you guys are rock stars. You represent the best of what Glendora has to offer, and we look forward to all the impacts that you've had in the community. So thank you for being the face of Glendora to our youngest readers, and just the example that you've been to them and really to us. So we want to thank you for doing that for us.
Excellent, thank you. So just so that everyone knows, the volunteers that are represented today have helped children completing their homework with our Homework Buddies program, giving them some very valuable assistance when they're trying to get that homework done and don't quite remember how the teacher explained how to do that math assignment or any other assignments. Some of these volunteers have instilled the wonder of science in our young volunteers during our weekly science programs during the summer. Encouraged a love of reading during our summer reading challenge, which is huge. As everyone knows, the summer reading challenge is flagship for the library children's programs. Helped our computer users learn how to use the computers and learn the ropes, how to sign on to an email account, how to use the mouse, how to print. Very critical for some of our people who they're not quite as savvy as some of you high school students. They didn't grow up with the computers. And helped get many books and DVDs back on the shelves so that our users are able to find them. So of the volunteers that we're gonna call out today, you have donated over 1,200 hours to our community in total, which is huge. That is almost, I mean, I realize this is over, the period of several years, but that is almost a full-time job. No, that's about a half-time job. Hang on, I have to remember how my math works. Me, not the math person. Just everybody remember, I'm not the math person. So our volunteers.
You can come to Homework Buddies.
I should have come to Homework Buddies. Thanks, Anthony. So if when I call out the volunteers, if you're here, if you could just let us know where you're headed, hopefully, where you are headed after graduation, come the fall, the summer, or what your plans are from here. So Milana White.
Hi.
Milana, where are you headed after graduation?
I'm planning on going to Mount Sac.
Mount Sac, excellent. Nick Tuzolino. Nick, is that you or are you the other Nick? We have a Nick, but I don't know, we have two Nicks. Oh, the other Nick. Victor Rodriguez we have. Does anybody know Victor? No. Nick He, now we have the right Nick. Nick, where are you headed after graduation?
Wait for him to type.
Yeah. He is going to Rice in Houston. Wow, fabulous. Congratulations, Nick. We have Shrivali Kakumani. Anybody know where Shrivali's headed?
She says she's going to Cal Poly.
She's going to Cal Poly. Excellent. We have Anthony Steinley. Anthony, where are you headed?
I'm not sure yet, but my top right now is Wharton at the University of Pennsylvania.
Wow.
Fabulous. Congratulations, Anthony. Sean Rowley, anybody know where Sean's headed?
I think he's going to Mount Sac.
Is he going to Mount
No,
Sac?
he's going to Santa Cruz.
Oh, he is?
Yeah.
Okay,
He's
take that
going to
back.
Cruz. Yeah.
Sophie Lopez, anybody know where Sophie's headed? Nope. Matthew Lopez, last I heard, he's heading into the Marine Corps. Have we heard anything different, guys?
No.
Diego Garcia. Diego, where are you headed?
I'm going to Cal Poly.
It's nice to know some of you are staying close to home. I'm sure your moms will really like it. Daryl Fan. Daryl, where are you headed, Daryl?
I haven't chose yet, but I'm probably gonna choose Johns Hopkins for
Wow.
pre-med. Yeah.
Daryl, are you headed into medicine?
Yeah.
Max is on. There's Max is back. Max, where are you at? Max Burlew, where are you headed after graduation?
I haven't made a decision yet, but right now the top school is Gonzaga in Washington.
Wow. Wow, quite an array of schools. And then we also have Jacob Brown, and Jacob's not here. Does anybody know where Jacob's heading after school?
Oh,
Or after
he's going to Baylor
Going to
in
Baylor.
Texas.
Baylor in Texas, good for him.
Wow, fabulous. Well, we want to once again extend our thank you to all of you for all of the help you've provided to the community over the years. I know some of you were basically recognizing the time that you did in high school, but some of you, I know Anthony has been a volunteer since you were 10 years old. I remember you coming as soon as you turned 10 to be one of the volunteers, Max and JJ as well. So we want to thank you for just a lifetime of service that you have given to our community through the library. And I know many of you also donate service in other organizations to our community as well. So we just want to thank you very much for that and wish you all the best and all the luck in your next adventures.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank
Thank you
you.
very much.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you
And
for
we
being
will see
such
you
a
all soon. As Brianna says, we're always here.
yeah, thank you for being such a critical part of the community. Yeah, I can't imagine Glendora without the library.
Thank you. We appreciate that. And good luck to all of you. We miss you here at the library. We wish we could see you now, but hopefully soon we'll be able to welcome you back through the doors again. Stay tuned.